If you've been around a computer at all lately, chances are you've seen this guy. Maybe your friend talked about him, an email, you saw him on YouTube. His dance moves are taking over the internet, and today he's hanging out with me in Central Park to teach me a couple of moves.
Let's kick it. Can't touch this.
This is the man who's been on your computer screens, dancing fool that he is. Judson, he's here with us. And he just got done with a really cool thing this morning. Tell me what you did.
Well, this morning was the Today Show. We did the Today Show, and then I was also with Inside Edition for a while. So the cool thing with Inside Edition, we went down to Broadway and danced in the middle of the Times Square's area. So now I can actually say that I performed on Broadway. I work full-time as a speaker, doing a show called Inspirational Comedy and then other different shows. And about 7 years ago came up with the idea of doing this dance for the end of my one show, and I worked on it for about a year and kept researching and talking about things and figured out about 12 songs that I felt should go in it, mixed it, and then started dancing.
So how'd you get the idea then?
When I was thinking about all the different things that have changed, and in my show I talk about all kinds of random things that have changed in the way we do things. And we were talking about how dancing has changed. And they're like, have you ever noticed that we used to do all these weird dances when we were younger, and then we started, and kind of got on this roll, and the next thing you know, we're writing stuff down, and we're laughing, and we're just giggling. It's gonna all be.
So you did this, and people saw it, and then suddenly you had these people that were emailing you and saying, please put it on email or YouTube or the internet, something. Why'd you finally do it?
There's been some other occasions where I've taught large groups of people a smaller version of the dance, and so they were like, hey, we know this now, but we want to be able to show other people the rest of it. And so my only goal was putting it on there so they could watch it when they wanted to. I mean, I really don't know how or why people started watching it and sending it to other people, and then once it goes...
It exploded.
Yeah, I think that's a good word for it.
And tell me, you just had how many hits last night?
20 million. It just went over 20 million views on YouTube.
All right, what was the one dance move that was the hardest for you to learn?
None of them are really all that hard. They're all pretty simple. I think the hardest one to do consistently is the MC Hammer, the typewriter.
Touch this.
All right, so now we're going to learn how to dance like Judson.
We're going to go with the Brady Bunch, keep on, keep on. We're going to go with Mr. Roboto, sticks, little robot. And then we'll kick it off at the end with Apache jump on it. So
the finale.
All right, keep on is the first one. The way that you set it up is you cross your left foot over with your right foot, okay? You're gonna take your hands.
Jazz hands.
The key to this is a big cheesy grin, because if you ever saw the Brady Bunch when they were doing the show and the kids were dancing, they looked like idiots. They were just like, Mr. Roboto is next.
Okay.
So Mr. Roboto, and with the robot, there's really no right or wrong. The big key with the robot is you just want to keep stiff movements, and you want to move as if you have pivots in your, so you have a hip pivot, so you're going up or down. Okay, Apache jump on it. Now, this is two-part.
Okay.
This is famous because of Carlton and Will from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. They used to do this after the end of all their shows, and so they once filmed it, and people started going nuts over it and things like that. So it's just
a lot to live up to.
a nice wide base, and it's just a hip thrust to the left, front, right, back.
Okay. So.
And then one more time, I think, so it goes dun, 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 and then one more to the left, and then it goes jump on it, and then you just go jump on it, jump on it. Ready? Here we go. We're gonna keep on dancing all night. Spin. Gotta keep on doing it right. Switch. Don't nobody got Mr. Roboto. No. Switch. Dun, 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 dun. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Good job. And strike a pose.
Right there. Vogue.